Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now this weekend is the Goodwood Festival of Speed and tonight I am preparing to get ready to leave for it. Now tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I will be driving about 400 odd miles down to Portsmouth where I'm staying for this year's Goodwood Festival of Speed. So I thought, why not do a slight behind the scenes vlog of getting ready and then the drive down. Now usually I only go to Goodwood for 2 days, usually the Friday and the Saturday. However, this year I'm there for all 4 days, so I'm staying 5 nights. So I think instead of usually taking my backpack, I'm going to take a suitcase this time. That way it leaves my backpack free for taking things like water and phone chargers and stuff around the show. I think it'll make it just a bit easier this year. So I'm going to go ahead and start packing, see what I might need, see what I don't need, and yeah, just it's going to be a wee bit of a behind the scenes. Not sure if I'm being optimistic packing shots. Well, I'll pack them anyway, you never know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch a come pack with me video, so I'm going to continue packing, finish this, get some dinner, and then I'm going to have an early night tonight because I want to leave quite early in the morning. I want to get there in good time so that I've still got a bit of daylight and I still have time to get dinner and get a good sleep, because then the next day will be the Festival of Speed itself, which I am really excited about. I cannot wait. It's easily my favourite car event of the year, possibly even my favourite event of the year. Yeah, it's a big one for me. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope the weather stays good, but it's not too great right here right now, but what can you do? Anyway, I'm going to continue on, get dinner, and then I'll see you in the morning. Transition. So I've just pulled over at T-Bay Services for a toilet stop and a quick bite to eat. So far I've been on the road for about 3 hours, which is not making as quicker progress as I had hoped, but the weather has been pretty bad. There's been quite a lot of rain, so I was keeping the speed kind of low, just always kind of scared of aquaplaning. But yeah, other than that, it's been okay. No issues with the car. Touch wood, and yeah, there's, like I said, there's no rush to get there. So yeah, we'll just take it easy, and hopefully the weather does improve. It seems to be getting a little bit drier, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Currently parked up the EV charging bit, not in an EV space, but next to all the electric cars, and it's a bit funny watching all the cars move about silently and all the beeps and bongs going on. It's a bit strange, but yeah. So I have a wee bite to eat and a coffee, and I'll hit the road again. So I've just stopped at Knutsford Services because the car needs some fuel, and well, so do I. So I'm going to head in and get myself a McDonald's. More than halfway there now, I think, so yeah, let's keep on going. Currently in Abbey Speak Amazon, down near Liverpool, I think. Not actually sure. Just thought I would share with you some of my thoughts right now. So driving down to Goodwood this year in this car, the Lotus Exige, it's given me memories of last year, and I'm just getting kind of flashbacks of when I picked this car up, because it was this time last year that I actually bought this car and then drove it to Goodwood on the same day, and I just remember what it was like, remember the excitement, and also just remember just how proud I was, you know, to pick this car up. And back in 2011, I think it was 2011, the first car I bought and drove on the road was an old Mercedes 230 CE, and before I started driving, I was a bit of a tech geek. I loved phones and stuff, so I'd saved up a lot of money to buy the iPhone 4 at the time, and I loved that. That was my thing I enjoyed, was my phone, my iPhone. But then I passed my test, and obviously cars come before everything, so I had to sell my phone, and sold a few other bits and bobs, and I bought my first car that I drove on the road, which like I say was my Mercedes 230 CE, and I loved every minute of that. And it was my first taste of the open road, by myself, exploring, adventuring, road trips, out with friends. And here we are 13 years later, and I'm driving this, my Lotus Exige, and yeah, I just feel a bit I just feel proud of myself, and yeah, that's all I really wanted to say really, was just chase your dreams, live your dreams, because life's too short not to. Tell you what's not short though, this motorway, it is long. So, I've made it to Portsmouth, made it to Gunwharf Quays, made it to my Airbnb. However, nobody seems to be there to check me in, and just checking it on the Airbnb app, there's no other instructions on how to get in, so I am not too sure what to do right now. Looks like I'll be camping in the car this weekend. There was no answer at the door, and I've messaged the person on the Airbnb, but I think they're online, but they're not replying to me. This is going well. I'm back at the car. I've had a wee wonder about Gunwharf Quays. I had some dinner, I had an Nando's. I've just heard that my Airbnb is ready to check in, so I'm going to go and check in and see what that's like and get my head down for the night, because tomorrow we've got a big day at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. It's Thursday, it's day one, and I have a feeling it's going to be a good one this year. I'm going to be there for all 4 days as well, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, so stay tuned to see that. That'll be in a different video, but thanks for watching this video. It's been a bit of a vlog, a bit of a drive down. I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless, and yeah, I will see you for the next one, which will be the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye.